Friday, everyone. I was trying to figure out how to go on live. Now, how did that happen? So I'm gonna wait for a few people to come in so we can start talking about some side hustles. Hello, daughter. How are you? Did you leave yet? I got my little notes here. Hello, hello. Welcome to everybody in this live. Hey, Bo. How are you? I didn't call you back because I didn't know when I should have had called you back. Hi, Lefty. How are you? Happy Friday. How does this look? Is my service okay? Oh my God, now they decide. I knew this was gonna happen. I think I need to probably start going live probably on a Sunday because they won't play no music. But of course they're in the hallway playing music. So I'm gonna just wait for a few more people to come in so I can start talking about what side hustles I do and how much I am making from it. Oh, I mean, you want to talk about side hustles, girl? We could. You don't hear anything? Oh, you don't hear the music. I thought you said you couldn't hear me. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, good. Because, you know, YouTube just be picking up, like, just about anything. Phone and Lefty, do you guys do any side hustles that y'all might want to share? Because I know somebody had hit me up today and they were like, oh, what type of side hustles, you know, that I do? And I'm like, join my live. I mean, a lot of these you guys probably definitely heard about. Majority of them you guys heard about. Okay. Because I know some people, they work full time and they like, I don't even have time to do anything on the side. See, I work part time, so I'm not gonna say I have all the time in the world, but you know. Hey, Sarah, how are you? How are you doing? Happy Friday. We made it to Friday, thank God. The week was okay. How was everybody's week? All right, so I'm just gonna start off on, I babysit, but my kids don't pay me. It's usually like that. I'm babysitting my my daughter's cat and I feed her and I'm not getting paid either. Cause they just like kids. These animals are just like kids. No, but you being a good person. I'm well. Happy Friday, thank goodness. How about you? I'm well. I'm good. The week was like, you know. Girl, my week was hectic. Our AR person quit. Oh, snap. So now they got to find a new person. That kind of suck. People be quitting, and what it is that a lot of people don't understand it's so hard to find a job. It's so hard. A lot of people be like, oh, why don't you just look for a full-time job? But my thing is that I'm secure with my full-time job. I mean, with my part-time job. Let me correct that. With my part-time job, I'm secured, but it's part-time. But the thing is that, you know, if I find a full-time, I was telling a friend of mine, it's like, a person just got a job in the hospital, right? And it's kind of hard to get into the hospitals. And she left her part-time job to go to work that full-time job and got fired a month later. And she was working with the other job for about, I think, 2.5 years. So it's kind of like, it's like you be trying to juggle. She doesn't care about a job. Her husband makes a lot of money. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, but I want my own money. I mean, more power to her, but if she could do that, I wouldn't be able to do that. Like, no, I wouldn't be able to do that. Forget it. I'm not even going to find an excuse. I mean, but listen, I ain't knocking her. If that's what she wants to do, listen. Go ahead, girl. So I'm going to talk about a few side hustles that I do. Tara, you do anything on the side? Like any side hustles that you do? Because I think I know you said one thing on one of your videos. What? Well, if you do that, you need to be careful. Poshmark, yes. Okay. So actually, Poshmark is my first one on my list. I haven't posted on Poshmark. And the reason why I haven't posted on Poshmark, and you can let me know, Tara, if this is correct or if maybe you have a different opinion. I feel like Poshmark is high-end clothing. Like you have to have either Lululemon, Gymshark, American Eagle don't even sell on Poshmark because I've put up jeans on there and they do not sell at all. I get like so many likes, and then you get these people that just be like, hey, can I get the jeans for like $2? They're already $8. Like, why would you want it for $2? Like, I don't be understanding. And it has to, yes, and it has to be with newer tags. Right. I know I sold some stuff in the past on there where the traffic was coming in, but then at some point it just went downhill, and then I was just like, okay, I'm not getting any. Thank God it's free, right, to post, because if not, I'll be paying the fees on there too, just to post. So Poshmark, I try to, but you can post on Poshmark. All these platforms I'm about to say for clothing and shoes and stuff like that, you can post all throughout. The thing is that you have to know which clothing or which brand to be able to post on. Because I'm starting to learn little by little on, they want the low price because they are trying to offset the shipping, I think. Yes. I had some girl yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? It could have been the day before yesterday. And she's like, you know, on Mercari, she's like, you know, the shipping is high, but the jeans are so heavy that it's gonna weigh more. Poshmark is hit or miss for that. Discouraging to me even do it. True, I understand. Yep. That's why I don't post on there anymore. But I'm not saying I'm not going to take away from it, because some people might have a Lululemon in their closet that they do not wear. If you don't wear the clothing, post it. Trust me, you can sell it. It might take a little while because everybody's reading the description, the details and things like that. But trust me, it will sell. My next side hustle is Uber Walker. Like, I'm Uber walking and I'm delivering food here and there. It's like Uber driving. I'm just walking. I haven't done that because that's another one that's been like, nobody wants to tip. You get to the person, they'll say they tip you $5. They don't. They take it off. They won't even give it to you. I stopped doing that. I might start doing it probably the end of this month and starting maybe a little throughout the winter because the weather's still nice. I mean, we're raining right now, so I would do it in the rain because that's where the money is. But I don't have the right footwear to be walking in the rain. But Uber, Walker in New York City, trust me, you can make a few dollars. I've made one time, I think it was like $250 in a matter of 5 days. And I was taking the bigger orders. Like I said, and if it's raining, the money's there. The money's definitely there for Uber walking. So I just imagine doing Uber driving, because that has to make money. Like you be seeing the guys on the bikes, there'd be a whole bunch of them. And I'm like, I know these guys are making money because it's raining. So that one there I haven't done. But if you're in New York City, I know Uber is everywhere. But I know if you're in Long Island or if you're in Florida or you're in Texas, everything is driving. But here I can walk and do it. So that's a pretty good thing if you want to make money from. And like I said, I might just start doing it once it gets to the end of October, because October is like somewhat of a good month to start doing Uber. I don't think they have that in my area. It's not a populated here. That is good for you. I drive, but I don't like highways, so I don't. Yeah, so definitely if you do the driving gigs, definitely. And I know that's tiring because I've tried it driving. And I'm going to be honest with you, by the time you get to one spot, to the next spot, to this spot, to that spot, because I tried it for me to like rent the car to see if I make back what I rented the car for. Nah, that was like a big fail. And that driving back and forth, it puts a toll on you and of course your car. So the next one that I do as well is Macari. Macari is one that I've been actually, and gas. Definitely gas. Gas would, that thing would, I had to put gas, I think twice. I think I had to pay gas because it was a zip car. And, zip cars be like, oh, you got to bring back full tank. I didn't even get it full tank, so I don't know, So Macari, I made $24.71 for, I think it was last week. Yes, last week I made 3 sales and I made $24.71. Oh, hello. Welcome. How you doing, Kim? Welcome in. Rent their cars, sell the wheels, and replace them with secondhand budget wheels. $300 easy. You seem like, listen, whatever you want to do on your personal time and be doing that, go right ahead. So Macari is one that you can place anything on Macari. You can place non-name brand and people will buy it. And you don't have to have Nuba tags. You can just, wash it and just put it up, because if the clothing is still good, I usually have like 2 or 3 piles on what I'm gonna do, like a keep pile, sell pile, and donate pile, because and anything stained, I'm throwing in the garbage. I'm not even gonna that's not cool. So, and there's people on Macari that will definitely sell with stains. I need to get back into Macari. Thanks for the reminder, Brina. No, definitely. I'm telling you, I've been putting up jeans on there, and I'm not gonna lie, they've been selling. I had this one girl, I don't know, I think she got me. I'm not gonna lie, I think she got me. I sold a pair of jeans to her, and according to her, I gave her the wrong jeans. And I looked in the bag where I have all the stuff that I did post. And then I have the clothes that I didn't post yet. And those jeans were not in the bag. They were brand new with tags and everything. And like I said, it's okay. I gave her back her money. I'm not going to go back and forth because it's like people always want to say one negative thing. And it's like, don't do that. But she hustles me. She got a great hustle and it's fine. But definitely for Macari, yeah, I love posting on there. I mean, if you post today, some things might get attraction. Or I sold something that was on there for 6 months on there and I sold it for the price that I sold it for. Now, the only thing I don't like is when you go to promote on Macari, and Macari's free to post. On Macari, I noticed that when you try to like promote, because you know, you see maybe like 15 people that liked the picture or liked the jeans or whatever, and you go to promote, they promote that sucker at least 60% down. And I'm like, whoa, if I paid it up for, let's just say $22, they talking about $8. So it's kind of like, why would I want to sell it for $8? So it's just like, you know, it doesn't make sense. But definitely Macari. Everyone should check out Macari. Like, you can sell on there. I'm even going to try to put some of the stuff that I have on Etsy on Macari. So yeah, so that's what I made from Macari. I made $24.71 on Macari, which was pretty good, which I'm still waiting in for one more I'm waiting for the seller to receive her package, which she should be receiving it today, which I didn't add it in this one, but that one there, I believe it was about $9 too that I should be receiving, which is pretty good. Okay, let's see. I forgot how to do this. All right. Oh, okay. I think I just did that. I'm trying to see if it's on here because I don't see it. I think you are now. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm just trying to get out of debt. Any little thing that I make off Macari or Poshmark, if Poshmark ever, if I sell something, all that. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm guessing all the people are coming on right now. Hey, Tasha, how are you? Thank you, Tara. These people just be coming on here like they don't have nothing else better to do. Like they're supposed to kill somebody by saying that. Yeah, so Macari, I made that. So the next one is eBay. eBay, I made $28.47 on eBay. And eBay is free to upload. Right. And it's like, what do you do? Do you just sit there and just like, who you think you talking to? Like, it's crazy. It's just crazy. So yeah, so eBay, I did make $28.47. So eBay is, you can post for free as long as you stay within 250, I believe. But the only thing on eBay is you gotta fill out, I don't know how many things for you to get attraction. eBay is not the way it was back in the days. eBay used to be really easy back in 2017 and 2018. But it's not, it's time consuming because you got to pick like the color, the trim, what type of style it is, how many pockets. So by the time you fill all that out, you already put in that in the description. So it's kind of like, come on, really? Can I just copy and paste somewhere? But I can see why they doing it, so you can get more people to come on, I guess, what is it? Your app or your account. So, I mean, eBay is pretty cool. Yes, eBay has gone downhill. It sure did. It sure did. Hi. Hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I wish eBay was as simple as it was, because when I first did eBay was in 2017. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting so many sales on eBay. But now that they changed it and you got to do all these modifications for a pair of jeans, it's like it's worth it, but then it's kind of like it's time consuming. I mean, if you have the time, I say go ahead and do it. I mean, I do it because I want these things out my house. And at some point, like if I feel like if I haven't sold it in like 6 months, I just donate it. No, it is a lot of work. I was trying to use my iPad to go on live so I could have showed you guys what eBay looked like. Oh, Amazon. But I heard Amazon, I think you got to get like approved or something. Is it easier than eBay? Because I never tried Amazon. I was thinking about doing Amazon, but I was trying to do Amazon for something else. Like do that reselling things from like little knickknacks and stuff. I was going to try to do on Amazon actually. So that's 4 things that I've been trying to do just to make money, because I need to get out of debt. And I could easily, like I said earlier, I could easily go find a full-time job, but I'm stabled right now at my job. And I'm making money. If I get out of debt, oh, trust me, all that money's mine. But since, I keep wanting to swipe, that's what's stressing me out. I need to be intact when it comes down to, which I've been doing pretty good, not touching the cards. So I'm trying to really do better. So that was eBay. See, when you do the digital stuff, I heard is really good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying, girl. And mind you, I'm like, damn. If I would have known, like, what I've known now, and me and somebody else was just talking about this, and I'm like, we would have just not be doing, we don't even have to do half the things that we're doing right now. But this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, so my kids could see that, they need to stay off credit cards. Yes, everybody interact in the comments. So the next one, which all of you on here know, I have Etsy. Etsy for me has been really, 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 dry, slow, rocks. I don't even know. And I don't know if it's because I'm not being consistent on promoting my stuff, but I know Etsy has been really down. So it's been like I'm making one sale here. Listen, one sale for me, I am happy for the one sale. Trust and believe I am. Because I'm making other streams of income somewhere else, right? So I'm not like, oh, I need to make this money. I need to move the products out. But what I'm working on now is trying to do flea markets. Or do pop-up shops. So I've been trying to do my homework here in New York to see who's doing pop-up shops. Like, how many things do I need? Oh, okay. But it's crazy because I'm trying to, I'm thinking about even leaving the digitals there and just going somewhere else. But the thing is like everything is so expensive. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking about doing, is bringing whatever I have here to the pop-up shop and, see if it sells. Because I'm not going to lie, budgeting just because, budgeting just because you guys know who I'm talking about. She inspired me to actually bring some of this stuff to a pop-up shop. Yes, Chris. See, budgeting just because. Okay, I had it right. Okay. Um, it just at that moment it didn't sound right to me, so I'm thinking like, no, I think I'm saying it wrong. Yeah, so she inspired me to. I was like, I didn't never thought to bring a cash envelope, you know, to a pop-up shop. You never heard that anywhere. So I'm just like, I'm gonna do it. I'm definitely gonna do it. But the only thing is here, a lot of them are on like in Long Island. Jersey has a lot of pop-up shops, and for me to get there, it will cost me more to get there, you know, versus of me paying for the spot and things like that, which I am saving for a spot. I'm trying to go to fairs to see like how much they're charging so I could save that amount. Maybe a craft fair, yes. Because hours here are mostly outside, and you already know the weather's jacked up. So I'm trying to think of places that would do them indoors, but a lot of places indoor is more vintage stuff, so it won't be the stuff that I'm trying to sell. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. I never heard of that. I might look that up. Let me write that down here. Yes, I'm definitely gonna look into that. Yeah, the flea markets that's more downtown, they're mostly vintage. So it's like plates that people make by hands or cups that they actually mold and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, that's not for me. But I know they do have some days that they do where they have like vendors come in and promote their stuff, like they can sell their stuff, and a lot of them cost about $150 so far that I've seen and heard for a spot. So Etsy, I made $24.30, and thanks to Kimberly, shout out to Kimberly from Natural Fit Nurse RN. I really appreciate she watches this on, you know, on the replay. I appreciate her support. And Patricia, I believe Patricia does not have a YouTube channel. I think she follows me on TikTok, but I really, really do appreciate their supporting my small business. I'm really trying to start this small little business because I am getting older. And obviously, eventually down the line, I'm going to have to retire. And I heard retirement is boring. So I don't want to be bored. I can't be bored. Ask my kids. My kids will tell you I need to be out and a run. I need to have something to do. If I stay home, you're going to see me pasting, finding something to do. And then I'll be like, okay, I'm going outside. I'm just going to go take a walk. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like I'm about 75. But thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, so I'm trying to do things now. Right. Yeah, right? I was surprised. I was like 24, 30. And I'm telling you, I was praying to God, Tara. I was praying. And I said, if this is for me, show me. Because I was just telling someone I was thinking about giving up on everything. Like I'm to a point I am tired. And it's not because I'm not getting the sales. It's at some point, and you know, with personal and then job and stuff like that, it just be like, you know, you just be like, I don't want to do this anymore. But then he turns around and he does this to sell thing, and I'm like, see, I can't give up now. This is my, you know, this is my sign that I can't give up. I got to keep going. The stereotype is someone retires as the garden then dies. See, I'm not trying to do no gardening. Well, I don't have a garden. Not in front of my building. But yeah, you know, that's what normally you hear, but I'm trying not to get there. Well, I'm going to get there, like, you know, like age. But the whole garden thing, and then like, you know, people, I have patients that come in and they be like, oh, I'm so bored, I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm gonna walk down this block and I'm gonna go window shopping because I don't got nothing else to do. And I'm like, how old are you? And they'll just be like, well, I'm 63. And I'm like, well, damn, I need to start doing something. So that's one of the reasons why I started doing this, because I'm like, if I do this, then I know eventually down the line, I'm not going to be bored. No giving up. Amen. He shows me, I'm telling you, he shows me within like 5 minutes, and I'm not trying to be all spiritual on here or get all godly on you guys, but literally I was in the room and I was just praying, like, if like show me something, like if just say, hey, this is not your time, right? But 5 minutes I had an order and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm definitely gonna keep going. So shout out to those two that supported my shop. So that was Etsy. Etsy's really slow, but I'm gonna figure it out. Now, the one that's bringing me in money, and this is the one that's been taking up my time, my bones, my energy, everything. I've been doing WAG. So I've been doing WAG, and WAG has been definitely... Yes, girl, what you making to eat, if you don't mind me asking? God is good. Yes, he is, all the time. And he shows me day in, day out. Like, I just be like, I'm trying to get to that word. I'm trying to walk in that path. Okay. So yes, I've been doing WAG. And what I did last week, which I think I got this payment yesterday, I made $82.50 off WAG. $82.50 in WAG, and that was, I think that was 5 dogs. 5 dogs. I believe 3. It says I did Etsy, but it was a physical phone. Don't do that. I'm gonna knock you out. I did Etsy, but it was a physical product. And yeah, digitals, I like digitals. Thank you, phone. I really do appreciate it. I love you, girl. Here go the, okay. Thank God money on here for the next 25 minutes. So yeah, so WAG is a really, really good app. You can make money. I'm eating yellow rice and greens. Ooh, that sounds good. My chicken is in the oven right now. That's why I'm gonna get off in 25 minutes because I'm hungry. So WAG, the most I made on WAG, I made 200 and... No, I made more than that. In 1 week in WAG, I made $345. And that's how I was able to make that big payment towards Chase. So WAG is my thing right now. So if Poshmark don't come through, if eBay don't come through, if Mercari don't come through, even if I sell something for $1, I'm happy. Trust me, I am happy with $1. But WAG right now is taking up my time. Oh, we definitely got to go live together. I'm loving this thing. I don't know if you guys saw it, that you guys can invite people now onto your lives, which is pretty awesome. So I'm gonna be coming up with some ideas and maybe get some of you so we could do it together. But thanks, girl. I appreciate your kind words. So yeah, so WAG, I didn't do WAG today because it's raining. I usually would walk in the rain, but I don't know what we going through outside. It's like wash. Like, it's wash 1 hour, the next hour is no wash. I don't know if I've had WAG by me, but I'm going to check it out because you are killing it with WAG. Yes, Tara, listen. You could walk a dog for 20 minutes and get paid $19.50. $19.50. Even like if it's raining, oh, forget about it. Who said Uber walk? I won't do Uber walk. I'm staying with WAG. Oh, you just saw it, right? When I saw that, I was like, I had to share that and show people like, oh my God, we could do that now. There's also an app to clean homes and Airbnbs. Yeah, I know you was telling me that. I'm trying to look into that too. I mean, I pick up in my house, but I'm like, damn, to clean like someone else's house, like my mom has cleaned some houses and she's done show me some pictures and I'm like, Jesus Christ. I ain't judging. I'm trust and believe I'm not judging, but how you got it that like to that extent. So yeah, so with WAG is you pick which dog you want, the distance, because it does show you the distance. Like they show us Jersey. I'm not going all the way to Jersey. Jersey pays good money, but by the time I get to Jersey, that's pretty much what they just paid me. Yes. Yes. My mom used to show me pictures and I was just like, did they cook on that stove? And my mother would clean it. That's one thing I could say my mom could do. She could clean. Because she has like a little OCD if something's like off. Not sure that I would like to do that. But see, with you, it would be like, I mean, it's like I said, it's pretty good. If it's 20 minutes, you could just walk the dog and 20 minutes go like this. So I'm even thinking about doing an actual video of showing like the process of it. But I'm going to wait until my daughter comes back from college so she'll be able to record me, because trying to do it on the phone and trying to record, yeah, that's not going to happen. Because these phones over here, matter of fact, let me take this off. Sorry, guys. These phones be overheating so fast. See, I have a dog already, so it's kind of like, which sad part about it is I could take him outside, but he's allergic to leaves, and I don't know what type of leaves he's allergic to, so it's kind of like we have leaves everywhere, and he's allergic to dust and everything. The boy is allergic to everything, and I be feeling bad because sometimes I don't take him outside, and I'm over here walking dogs. How dare me? But yeah, so I made $82.50 last week. Right now, as we talk today, I am at $30. So, which is pretty awesome. That was only in one day. I made $30 on 2 dogs that I walked 20 minutes each. They even have, oh, Tara, hold on. They even have like a drop-in for cats. They do have drop-ins for dogs where you just go and you just feed them, and that's it. Where people be making their money at is boardings. If I had a bigger place, I would be boarding. I would definitely be boarding, because that's where the money is. That's definitely where the money is. That's why when you see it on YouTube and they're making, they're making 1,000 or 2 on WAG, is because they're boarding. I'm not going to say like I want to do a whole week and see what I actually make. Like I want to do a whole week. But this weather's been like, we've been already raining for like 8 weekends now. And the weekends is where I would do it more because I work, 3 days out the week. So it's kind of like, bleh. Right. Oh, and don't let it be raining. I'm really smelling like dog. Okay? That would be Brooklyn. Yeah, when we walk in the house, the minute we do is at the front door, we take off our shoes and we go straight. But animals always want to jump on you. And he will be smelling you, and and don't forget the cat. The cat is another one. So definitely he be like, what are you talking about? Oh, girl, I'm telling you, just look into it. There is a fee for WAG. There is a fee. You gotta do like a background check. Hi, Alicia. How are you? Or Victoria? How are you doing? There is a fee. I think the fee is $59. But what I did was, on the first payment, that the first amount of money I made, I paid back the $59 that I took out. So that's how I did it. I was like, I'm not doing anything. Whatever I spent on that $59 for the background check, I definitely took that money and I paid for it. How was everybody's week? I know some of us already said it, but how's our week went? Any plans for the weekend? Yes. My little one is just already like plotting. She's like, oh, when Thanksgiving come, I'm going to be walking dogs, because now it's the holidays that they wanting to board, because everybody's going away for the holidays and stuff like that. And they give you like notes, like other walkers will give you notes if that dog is bad, if that dog will bite. Like, I'm going to try to record it so you guys can actually see. Some of them are big. I don't walk the big ones. I'm so sorry. No. I've thought about renting out a room in my house short term, but the way these people have, right? That's a little scary. But fun and budget. Tanisha, right? She rents out rooms to college students. That might be and they only short term. The stay, I guess, in the rooms are short term, which I think that's pretty awesome. So you might want to look into that. And I know college students could be like a lot. Oh yeah, it's all different types of sizes: dogs, breeds, cats, birds, hamsters, rabbits. Yeah, it's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of animals on there. Yep, they stay in your house. You could stay in their house. My daughter is actually trying to do one of those, but I don't know how I feel to stay in somebody else's house. I don't know. I mean, the payout it makes you want to do it. Some of the dogs are like this small, then the big dogs, yeah. But the payout is really good. I'm going to do a video on it. I'm going to try to screen record like how the app looks. And how you can actually pick the dog, how they show you the mouths. I'm going to try to do a video so everybody could see it. Because I know here I wouldn't be able to really board a dog, because, I mean, my 2 pets are fine. But I need to know the rights and the rules, because you need to go, sir or ma'am. Oh, yes. Oh, that's a good one. But let me ask you something. How would you start looking for like someone? Because I don't trust Craigslist. So how would you actually be able to like find people? Like nurses or someone that's in that professional fields. He's like, no. Because I always wondered, like, how do people get to find people to actually be, like, how do you know where to find them at? All right, so that was WAG. I mean, if you guys have any questions for WAG, just you can always let me know. I mean, I know dog walking, you know, it's not for everybody. I never thought I would be doing that. But hey, listen, it's about to knock my debt out. I'm even trying to strive to trying to knock out my Chase card by the end of December. I'm not playing. So that means I'm gonna have to be working my butt off. My sister's a nurse, and so is my mom. I would use them as a starting place. Yes, that's a great start. I don't trust people. I stick with the animals. I hear that. But hey, when you need to bring in another $200-300, I mean, I'm not gonna say I will go to like the wits end just to make the $200-300, but listen, I feel like I don't trust people either, but I feel like if we don't do that leap of faith on trying to get extra income, I mean, you could learn from the first time. Yes, if it's a good workout, yeah, definitely. Okay, so my seventh income, which I don't get paid from, but I'm hoping to get some type of check soon, is YouTube. YouTube for me has been, and I don't know if it's just because I'm not consistent or the type of content I'm putting out, which is budgeting, it's cash stuffing, but yeah, it's like it's going up and down. So YouTube is another side hustle that I have on here. So I'm hoping to maybe be a little bit more consistent on YouTube, because Tara, I see you over there. You be dropping those videos. I'd be like, oh, people up in here being real consistent. And Brittany, plan your one life. Yeah, she's been doing her thing too. I'm trying to catch up. I'm definitely trying to catch up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm trying to like come up with ways to like help. Like I even went on I do like little TikToks on like, you know, showing people to like actually you can find a job. Hello, my sister. How are you? Because I know I did a video on TikTok and I was getting comments like, oh my God, how do you like this? How do you like that? Is the pay okay? Is it worth it? And I'm like, Uber, because I did it for Uber. And I was like, if you go to certain places at certain times, like Friday night, downtown Brooklyn, you're gonna get some orders. Yeah, she's killing it. I'm not gonna lie, she's doing a fantastic job over there. And she makes me, and I be sitting here and I be like, oh, if I prop up the camera over here and just be like, I just be sitting there going, nope, I'm just gonna do my regular thing. Like I see her videos and I'll be like, damn, how these people do this? Like, this is a lot of work. You gotta prompt the camera here, then you know you gotta be like this, and then she does the over talking, and I'm like, she's doing her thing over there. Yeah, I'm starting to realize consistency is key. It's just I'm trying to get the flow on like how to actually do it, because I get paid bi-weekly. So I'm trying to figure out how to make that, you know, like have the videos actually be flowing, or try to have like some shorts in between so it won't look like it's dropping and it gets to some type of, you know, meet in the middle. Because somebody was like throwing a little short here, short there, and then you should be evening out. But I don't know. I would have to try it to see. And then there's also the timing to drop the videos, because YouTube tells you one time and then you try it and then all of a sudden you don't get the views, and it's just like, okay, so I can't drop it at this time. So Jess, I'm gonna give you a call this weekend because we haven't chatted in a minute. Okay. Tara, if you need some watch time hours, let me know. I'll run your stuff. Man, ask Crystal Method. I run her videos at my job. I leave it playing while I'm working. My boss be like, you watching a YouTube video? I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm not. I'm letting somebody's video play. I'm letting somebody's video play. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was when I had the old name. I gotta make me a new one, but I love this so much that I was just like, I'm not giving it up. Okay, cool. So I'll call you Sunday morning. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm still trying to learn that whole analytics thing. Like, some of it be too confusing for me. I still have to learn how to know. I know when it drops. That I could see. But it's kind of like you just said, the timing. I don't know if that's the same thing. Because I barely look at my analytics. And everybody's like, no, you have to look at them. You have to look at them. And in my head, I'm like, I don't know how to look at them. Yes, I see that. I see that. You be doing your thing on TikTok. YouTube be playing around. Yes, YouTube do be playing around. Oh, I sure will. Oh, trust me. I'm going to write it down because we're going to play your videos. And then I think it was my brother. He was like, don't be running too many people's videos because it's gonna know the IP address that you keep running the videos. I play my own videos on there. Stop. And I do see a difference. So, yep, I will be doing that. I have YouTube Studio. I see now, that one I can actually see like the whole breakdown. But SG, I see you. I be seeing you on TikTok. And that's another thing too. So I made so what I did was I separated my business with my personal, right? So now I have a whole, if you guys want to go follow me, y'all can. So I have a TikTok, which is Mom's Crafty Co. And that's affiliated with, obviously, my Etsy. And Instagram, which is Mom Crafty Co. as well. Because I want to see how I just do over there without having, because the people, I feel like, so I said hello and I miss her and I love her. And I said I wanted to just see, because the people I have on my Sabrina Budgets Instagram, I feel like the way I got those people on there, a lot of people on there I do know. But I feel like it was just in the beginning where it was just like, oh, I follow you, you follow me type thing. And I don't want that type of stuff to interfere with the business that I'm actually trying to create. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You don't have TikTok. It seems to be that TikTok is the place. I mean, I'm gonna try to start doing well, I'm gonna try to do lives, because I think you need like thousand followers or something like that. But on my business TikTok. So I'm gonna try that. But I know if you start from over, like, not that you start over there, but if you do things over there, for some reason it drives that way. But of course you got to be consistent over there too, because I'm not consistent over there either. But I have a planner just for when I'm dropping videos and stuff, because I got to kind of do in between in order to have some type of consistency. And like you just said, you was like, oh, you know, if you throw in a couple of shorts, eventually I'll probably start seeing it like move. But it's just, I don't know when it's like, because I know YouTube, you supposedly they look at it, they update your thing once a month. Do anybody know when is that cutoff line? Like when, how many, like, how can I say this? So you know you got a credit card and your credit card ends the 12th and it'll report to the credit card bureau on the 18th. Do anybody know how does YouTube work that way? Like, what is the actual end line? Like, if I drop 5 videos in order to try to get a paycheck, do anybody know when that is? For me, I'm going to master one thing at a time, laughing on YouTube now, and maybe IG. I'm starting. Oh, okay. Okay. I feel like with Instagram, I don't get that much like traffic. You get more traffic in the stories than you do in your post. So I'll try to do like the stories, because the stories get more views than the actual posting. So it's kind of like, but what I do is, whatever I do on TikTok, I take it over to I take it over to Instagram. The only thing that's kind of suck is that the music. So I would have to try to take off that music to go over there to put their you know, their type of music. Oh, trust me. Me and Phone Jones always talking. We always talking about what we could do better. And that's mainly like a go-to person. Because I need to get up on my game and start trying to, you know, because it's like I'm not going to stop now when I did all this work. Hi, Millie. How are you? It's true. A lot of editing change platforms. Yeah, I agree. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. Just editing a video on YouTube is a lot. And I've been trying to do better on that, where it's not a pause and then I'm talking again. I'm trying to really cut and chop, you know, and that takes a lot of time. And then my computer takes about 4 days to upload videos, so it's kind of like that's giving up on me. I believe it's just once you hit 100, you get a check, and then they pay once a month. But I don't know what's the cutoff. At some time and something that. See, like if we would know, like, okay, YouTube checks, like, does the update, let's say on the 20th, we know from the 20th, no stopping, keep going. Oh, I love you. That's my sister-in-law, guys. My sister, because the in-law thing is out the window. That's my sister. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's like my #1 supporter right there. I could call her and tell her anything. But yeah, I definitely, I gotta get on it. I definitely gotta get on it. But if they could tell us, hey, you have the 20th to the 20th of October to November 19th. Post all your videos because that's how you're going to get paid for the 21st of whatever. I think we will have more of it. If not, it's like a constant download, constant download. You can? You could use the same music from YouTube to IG? I didn't know that. I thought it was like, you couldn't do, well, I thought you couldn't do that. Oh, okay, you think from the 21st to the 20th of the next month. And that's how you get the check from the prior month, correct? Oh, I didn't know that, SG. I did not know that. I thought you couldn't, like, what is it, cross-reference or cross whatever. Yeah, I know about the $100 thing, which makes sense, because why would you want to cash out at $35? We got to take taxes out of that. Everything you got to take taxes out. Oh, certain songs. Okay, okay. But you know, I don't trust certain music on YouTube. Phone, remember when I was telling you that the limit on when I added a song from YouTube and it said limited ad? And remember me and you were talking and you was like, no, I don't think it was nothing. It is something. And I'm going to tell you what happens. My video stopped being watched at the 139 views. It completely stopped. Hey, Crystal, how are you? Yeah, my views completely stopped at 139. It said that it wasn't going to affect my watch time, my monetization, but it did. Like, it didn't, I'm still getting paid for whatever was watched, but it cuts off the views. Thank you, Tara. I appreciate you. Oh, I left Facebook. I definitely left Facebook. I feel like Facebook, I don't like Facebook anymore because I don't want it to be personal anymore. I kind of want it just like a business page, and you can't have it like that no more. So I don't do Facebook. It's like you have to open up a personal page in order to open up a business page. And I feel like I should not have to go through a personal to get to a, no, I'm not, I used to like Facebook. But not no more, because they should just allow you just to open up a business one with any name you want. They keep asking me for my ID. I'm not gonna, I gave them my ID to put it to my name, but I don't want that to happen. They want government name. Yeah, that's why I left them. I deleted them. And then I tried it again because I watched a few YouTube videos. And I said, how can I just make a business? But when I noticed that they wanted me to do all that, I was just like, I'm not going to do it. It's too much work. It's enough that I'm editing videos for YouTube, trying to edit for TikTok, Instagram, posting up, you know. Yeah, I'm not on Facebook either. It's there, but I don't really go there. Facebook to me is that's just how I feel. Facebook is a good thing to get into groups. Like, you know, if you want to get into a women's group, or you want to get to you know, a prayer group, or you want to get this. But I feel like we could just come on here and create one. Yeah, Facebook is doing way too much. They doing way too much, and they're not even paying us. We doing all the work and they not paying us. Now, if they pay me, I might just go over there. I would definitely go over there. I would do it. They want me to edit a little clip, I'll edit the little clip. But not to do all that work. Yeah, on IG. Yeah. I like Instagram. Instagram to a certain extent, because I feel like you don't get the same amount of interactions from the stories to your posts, but to each his own. I used to use it for birthday reminders. Okay. Mine too. If someone really need me, they can find me. For real. I think nowadays anybody could be found. Anybody could be found at this point. But I feel like they should make it a little bit more easier to, you know, because look, I don't know, is Instagram still paying people? Oh no. Do anybody know? I'm getting all these dog notifications and I'm like tempting to like, do I want to go outside? No, I'm not going outside. It's raining. but it's tempting. No. You know, Crystal, I was just saying that earlier. Like me and you spoke that I wanted to just give up on just, and it don't have nothing to do with the money. Cause look, I'm making good money with WAG, but it's just the whole social media hype and then competition and all that. I'm not with all that. They not paying no more, huh? I know a friend that he got a paycheck. I was like, I guess that was during the time when they offered, if you made 5 posts or something like that, you get X, Y, and Z. And he got a check for $253. You know, and it's crazy because there's sometimes I don't even get on Instagram. And I'm fine with it. Like when I'm walking dogs, I'm telling you right now, nobody's going to see me. Maybe for the whole week, people probably won't see me. Because I'm so like focused that Instagram is not. And plus now they starting to show, I'm not going to say too much on here. They started to show the stuff that's happening over there, if you guys know what I'm talking about. And they're showing things that I don't want to see. So it's kind of like I don't even want to open up my Instagram sometimes. Yeah. TikTok is the easiest, but I'm not going to lie. You got to put a lot of work into that. And you definitely got to drop, I think, like 4 or 5, you know, little clips a day. I agree. Can you make money on Instagram from a company that will pay you to advertise their products? Yeah, so you can do that if someone for what I see from the bigger YouTubers, and the bigger Instagrammers, I know if you do something on Instagram and you're advertising, I don't think it's Instagram that pays you. It's the product, whoever sent it to you, but they want you to submit it through Instagram. Right, these celebrities is, I don't follow a lot of them. I'm going to start utilizing shorts, I think, and maybe even. Oh, okay. That sounds great. That's what I'm trying. That's why I separated my business from my personal. So I know on my personal, I have, I definitely have a lot of more following on there, but it's not, only Ricky Martin, I can't with you. So I have a lot of following on Sabrina budgets, but the thing is, it's just like, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So, and I'm working on my business page, on my Mom Crafty Co one, and I'm gonna work on that one. I'm gonna work extra on that one because that's the one that I really want to actually like take off. And Sabrina budgets too, because I sell digital products. But definitely, yeah, TikTok is what's gonna be. It's a thing over there. Now the TikTok shop, I've heard so many things about it because I wanted to do it, but I've heard so many stories that people gotta be waiting for months for their stuff, and I'm like, no, I can't do that. Yeah, definitely. it's just crazy how so many things are just changing, and you know,